The fact that Black women shouldn't have to feel obligated to smile to Black men. We're holding a lot of trauma. We're holding a lot of problems, mental health issues.
Hold on.
24.
I'm gonna say this one more time. I need you.
What y'all gotta understand is when they say something stupid, they want to rush over it. They want to gloss over it. That's why she said you got to understand and then start talking. Mr. Daniels had to say, hold on, because that's what they used to doing. They don't say nothing stupid and then let it sit there on their merit. They say something stupid and then they want to gloss over it real quick. All right?
The fact that Black women shouldn't have to feel obligated to smile to Black men. We're holding a lot of trauma. We're holding a lot of problems, mental health issues.
Hold on. How old are you?
24.
I'm gonna say this one more time. I need you to pay attention. I need all Black women to pay attention. The world does not owe you understanding. Let me understand. If you have all this trauma, go seek professional help, because the rest of us do not have to suffer you.
Okay, it's easy to tell Black women in the Black community to get help.
Whose responsibility is it to get the help they need?
But it's not available readily to us.
Can't answer the question.
Oh, shit.
With the website going, how many
whose responsibility is it to get the mental health they need? Who?
It is ultimately the responsibility of us to get the mental health. We are very underserved.
You can't make this stuff up.
I know.
So you say we're underserved. You got to tell me that the therapists that already exist are overloaded. We don't go get help, man. We just had a therapist on here before. I talked to psychiatrists, and first of all, understand who you're talking to. I know hundreds of people. Anyway, what do Black people tend to deal with? How do Black women tend to deal with mental health? With a licensed clinician or with Jesus?
That is what's pushed to us since
from
the age of your little.
No, man. I asked who. Let's see. I asked who they see. We're not gonna play. I'm not gonna play the fair game. Did they go to a clinician or did they go to the church?
The church most often.
All right, and these are educated. Most of these women are educated, and they've heard about therapy. They make the choice not to go. No different than, I'm gonna switch it up. No different than women understanding here that being 200 pounds at 5 foot tall is unhealthy. But yet 80% of our women are overweight, and 80% of that is obese. They know the truth. They choose to do something else.
The narrative pushed to us most often is that a guy wants a woman with a big ass. He wants, a thick lady.
Accountability is kryptonite to modern women.
Accountability is kryptonite.
You say the traumas? If I accept it, then you got to do something about it. Because what about the traumas that the Black man has to deal with? But we still have to get out here and be functioning people in society, contributing. You don't get to walk around and say, have a special victim status.
I'm not saying we should have a special victim status, but our circumstance is different. We are women.
She said we are women. We feel. Start doing that hip hop bullshit. We feel. You feel me? Go Bernie Mac on your motherfucking ass. You feel me?
Exponentially easier. We have access to information we didn't have.
Exponentially easier, but you're handling it worse. Your grandmother, your great grandmother actually could work with a Black man with more trauma.
Because they understood that the Black woman and the Black man are on the same side. Now that we are all free and independent and we could do whatever we want to, why would we seek to, be one with the Black man? We even think that being...
Thank you. Clip it, slice it, put it on World Star. She said it, not me. Now that you're independent, you don't need to be with. There you go. And there you go. Date?
Good evening, y'all. I'm waiting for a woman that I'm dating to do a video on that. A woman that I have dated in my life to do a video on that woman right there. Try to disown her. Good evening, y'all. I got Royal Prince up in here. Bruce said they got a petition out on Kevin Samuels. Yeah, they would. They would. They would. They don't like truth. They don't like truth. I had an individual come on Unplugged and say to me, "Dude, give it up. You've been out for the longest, and you only got 4,600 subscribers." You know, he said, "How long is it going to take you to get to 6,000?" And I'm like, so if I had 1,000, he would say, how long would it take me to get to 1,500? But you just said, Bruce said they got a petition out on Kevin Samuels. That's what they do to truth speakers like us. I will never, ever grow on YouTube. I had to come to the realization that for the love of my content, if the people on Unplugged, if you notice, there was a gap when I was not doing videos on Unplugged. I was funneling y'all to the hated one. All right. Then I said to myself, it's not about monetization with me no more. I'm good. Y'all need to hear this. So I said, you know what, no matter what, break or fail, I'm going to be on all my platforms all the time. I would have been on Facebook, but the phone died. It died. Anyway, I'm only on 2 channels, streaming on 2 tonight. So, I remember the angry man was like, yo, they jacking channels. I felt all good because they had jacked the angry man, got him the fuck up out of there. And I was like, yo, I'm cool. Oh shit, they must like me. They must really see you. Get my shit. I just wasn't in line yet. A comes before. Yo, A comes before L. They just going in alphabetical order. Angry man, League of Dads. They just got him first. Yo, they got down. I was like, yo, wow. Woo, I'm still here. They must, my shit just disappeared. They did me when I was doing a live stream at that. They just snatched my shit, snatched it. So I had to realize, you know what? For the love of just getting and just speaking to you guys, I don't give a fuck about being monetized. That's why I curse now. I don't give a fuck about being monetized. If you notice, you look at my videos on Unplugged. Facts at the 100%. I wasn't cursing it for. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm not gonna sit down here and just be all buttery nice and get your asshole all buttered up and try to be nice. And you got fuck asses. You got individuals that can tell me, well, what do you like about black women? And all I did was try to love them. Was in a relationship, act like when I got off here doing these videos, I just called her, black women ain't shit. Fuck bitches. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I ain't never said nothing. Shut this thing off and tried to have a relationship with her and couldn't. Y'all just listen to a woman talking to Kevin Daniels. And Kevin Daniels had to tell this woman, look, realize who you're talking to. So I want to talk about that tonight. I want to talk about the fact that in the community, you all black especially, but women have a hard time of giving you your due respect based on who you are. Women have a hard time talking to you based on you. They will talk to you based on everybody else. I truly think that 24-year-old went on Kevin Daniels and said, I'm going to hit him with the babyface shit, and didn't expect him to really tear off in her ass. I look at the video over and over and over and over again, and I'm saying to myself, what did she expect him to say? In addition to all of Kevin Samuels' work, the reason why that one just punched me in the face and I never, ever glossed over his stuff on my platform because I wanted to respect him. I didn't want him to think I was trying to get big off of his name. I love the dude. I talk about him. But this one right here, it was the reason why that one I just listened to. And I said, holy smokes. He even said it in the video. Finally, one came on here and said it. Put it on World Star. She said it, not me. We're independent now. We ain't got to be at one with the black man. She can't say what we did. No, none of them can. I'm going to just tell you this. I was in a relationship with a woman, just got out of a relationship with a woman that said to me, I will never, we video chatted a lot. So she just got to the point where she had no idea she was doing this, by the way. But she did nothing but take stabs at me. Just take stabs at me. And I have to listen to this individual take stabs at me. And just, I just was like, okay. Now that I'm not in a relationship with her no more, you're going to feel the burn. You don't give me no goddamn, don't give me no content. But the individual says to me, I will never stress over a man like that again. Fellas, the individual that she was talking about was a bum ass nigga, not a man. She ain't never in her life had a man like me, which segue into what I'm talking about here tonight. You guys will always deal with a woman that you will constantly have to reiterate who the fuck you are. Always have to reiterate who you are. I got Coach up in here. And then I got Truth up in the heezy. Truth 1, 2, 3 is up in the heezy for sheezy. He's up in the heezy for cheesier. Appreciate you for being here. Very well said. Coach said, let me shit. Motherfucker. my Mac boy. I gotta screenshot that shit and put it on my goddamn what you call it? I gotta screenshot that. Oh, live chat. Now I want to do it from the phone because it's smaller. Let me screenshot that. Damn. Wow. Post that on my. Appreciate that, Coach. So we're gonna talk about that tonight. Appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate the thumbs up. Like and share my videos, man. Hey, listen, people need to hear what the heck is going on. I spoke at an event today, man. It was the coolest shit in the world. Me and my sister, for those that don't know, I tried to post it on Unplugged, but it's over on Facts 100%. Me and my sister D Smitty did a 1-minute video. The coolest shit in the world to talk to children, talk to the young youth from various countries. And, when you go and you're talking to the young dudes, you got them all in there like, getting that mud grill, giving you the mud grill. And then I goes in there and I start speaking, and then I get this. Even the lady said, it's hard to keep these kids' attention. Pay attention to the individuals around you. Pay attention to them. No, feel them out. And I'm like, lady, you don't have no idea who the fuck you talking to. But I get to speaking, and I got mugs looking at me like, and it was real cool stuff. It really was. It was real cool stuff. I messed around and I was speaking for a long time and forgot to record. So I only recorded the last 5 minutes of it. I was shocked that I did all that speaking and didn't record it. But files. So I recorded when I was there, just doing my thing. It was a good thing in there talking to the youth. I'm gonna put the video up But it was cool, man. I really, really enjoyed it, and I've excuse me. I realized what I always need to be doing, and it was one of those moments that I said to myself, you know what, this would have been cool shit if I had, you know, you speaking and you know how you had your woman in the back. Go ahead, baby, talk to him. That was been some cool shit, but I get fake ass individuals that don't understand, and I get fake ass individuals that just think that you know, they think they're doing something. So we're gonna talk about that tonight. King Yafa up here. What's going on, homie? Appreciate that. He says, peace, King. Peace to you too, King. And then I got my man Dave up here, and he's up in here. He's up in the heezy for sheezier. All right, so I'm gonna talk about Kevin Samuels. So he's talking to this woman and said, the woman tried to tell him that when it comes to therapy, it's not available. Now she's gonna say therapy isn't available to a therapist. Honestly, when I tell y'all, it doesn't get any dumber than that. It doesn't get any dumber than that. When I'm in a relationship with an individual, and I tell individual that if you will listen to me and you will say you hate black women, this is the theme and anthem. Name one time I called Atia LaShawn Bradley a B. Name one time. Name one time I said Atia LaShawn Bradley is a bitch. Name one time. You can't. Every assessment that I give of my child's mom, the woman that destroyed the relationship with my daughter and myself, the woman that just sent me to therapy, the woman that just wanted me, you know, had something to do with me more than put a bullet in my head. I still cannot sit down here and say Atia LaShawn Bradley is a bitch. I can't do that. The reason why I can't do that, because Atia LaShawn Bradley is not a bitch. But I will be in a relationship with a woman that says, no, fuck all that. I hear all that. You know, I got to come up with some bullshit. And then I got to say to that individual, I sent her stepping, though. I sent her on her way. I sent her packing, which is ironic because she's already packed, but it's been like that for years. I sent her packing. And I said, you know, so I asked you to go to therapy. I asked you to stop calling me with a bunch of bullshit. I even said to this individual, you do know in the 9 months that those were fireworks. My bad. My bad. Those were fireworks. Sorry, y'all. I'm ready to fuck somebody up. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I said, you do know that in the 9 months that I met you, you do know that everything that I said about you, I was wrong, right? You do know that, right? You do know that everything that I said about you, I'm wrong. You do know that, right? The connection that I'm trying to get y'all to understand is, if I'm not going to assess Atia LaShawn Bradley wrong, why would I assess her wrong? Why would I assess her wrong? What benefits do I have to gain? We're in a long distance relationship. I don't even see you but once every 2 or 3 months. What the fuck do I got to gain by lying to you? But it didn't matter because she said, I don't give a fuck who I'm talking to. This is the shit that I want to run. And I want to be clear about something here tonight. On the 21st, where we at the 21st of July. I want to be clear about something. I want to be clear about something. I want to be clear about something. People, I don't have anything in common with the worst stereotypes of black men. I don't. I have nothing in common. Nothing. You could go down the list of the worst stereotypes black men are given. I have nothing. I don't make the fucking list. Pay attention to what I'm about to say. If accountability, lack of accountability is the number one issue we have with black women, I ain't fucking with a woman that don't want nothing to do with accountability. The individuals that I just got out of a relationship with had the top 3 of the top 5 fucked up attributes about black women. She had them. 3 out of the top 5, she had them. And will sit there and tell you, nope, I'm not like that. Well, what the fuck is up with all this negative shit you shooting my way? What the fuck is up with all that? What the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck is going on? And sat down there and just wanna, but I was you and I was, yeah, you was, past tense. But once again, she didn't know who she was fucking with. As Kevin Samuels eloquently said to this trash, wait a minute. Do you know who you're talking to? Of course they don't know who they're talking to. It's not within their comprehension to know who the fuck they're talking to. Frog says, I hope your morning engagement was great. It was great. I got King Groove up in this bitch. It's been a minute. Homie person. But yeah, it went great. It went great. Appreciate that. I did record it. I posted the video of me and my sister. So I got more individuals here. So let me run it back. Appreciate y'all for being here. Listen, man, my Cash App below. Give me my $1. But I would rather you keep your money. We're in a COVID crisis. Keep your money. And instead of giving me some money, give me that thumbs up. That thumbs up is your fucking fee. It's your fucking fee. So listen to this.
My disagreement is just basically about the fact that Black women shouldn't have to feel obligated to smile to Black men. We're holding a lot of trauma. We're holding a lot of...
This woman said Black women shouldn't have to smile to Black men because when they go to the white man, it's all perkies and chippers. This woman said we shouldn't have to smile at us. Common courtesy. And the sad thing is, my mom is backing bitches like this. You know, like I told my ex-girlfriend, which she didn't understand everything that I said to lead up to it, but she's a dummy. So the last thing she said to me was, you said I was an enemy. If you got something in common with my enemies, you're the enemy. I hope, and I know for a fact, brother, let me back that up. I know for a fact I had nothing in common with none of the fucks she dealt with in her past. I haven't. But my mom will listen to this Black woman and say, what is she saying wrong? You know, it is what it is. People, sidebar, people that you're dealing with shouldn't have anything in common with your enemies. All right? Nothing. This individual said, we shouldn't have to smile. We shouldn't. Hold on to something, it gets worse.
Mental health issues.
Hold on. How old are you?
24.
I'm gonna say this one more time. I need you to pay attention. I need all Black women to pay attention. The world does not owe you understanding or me understanding. If you have all this trauma, go seek professional help because the rest of us do not have to suffer you.
Okay, it's easy to tell Black women and Black people
do you not
in the Black community to get help.
Whose responsibility is it to get the help they need?
But it's not available readily to our
That
community.
is bullshit.
With the website growing, how many people
whose
can
responsibility is it to get the mental health they need? Who?
It is ultimately the responsibility of us to get the mental health that we need. But I'm letting you know that we are very underserved.
You can't make this stuff up.
Yeah, you can. This is normal for them,
you
Kevin.
say we're underserved. You got to tell me that the therapists that already exist are overloaded. We don't go get help, man. You just had a therapist on here before. I talk to psychiatrists, and first of all, understand who you're talking to. I know hundreds of anyway. What do black people tend to deal with? How do black women tend to deal with their mental health issues? With a licensed clinician or with Jesus?
That is what's pushed to us since
No,
from the age of you're little.
No, man.
That's
I asked who. Let's see. I asked who they see.
See, you got to understand she's a black woman, and they deflection is their power source. So he asked her a question. Now he got to reiterate the question. He said, no, stop with you're not talking to your man. You're not talking to a nigga that wants some pussy. So that's where all the power exists. I'm waiting for one day for them to wake up to realize that only the niggas that want some pussy for them, that want to skeet off on their face, is where they built up their power from. I'm waiting for them to wake up and say, damn, you know what? Do accountability. All the niggas that allowed me to push over and all the niggas was simped, shot a load on my face, and they're gone. You know, I'm waiting for them to wake up and realize this. Kevin Samuels was like, hold on, because you creatures don't listen. He's gonna give a multiple choice and listen.
I'm not gonna play the lily pad game. Did they go to a clinician or did they go to the church?
One or the other.
The church most often.
All right, and these are educated. These women are educated, and they've heard about they make the choice not to go. No different than, I'm gonna switch it up. No different than women understand and hear that being 200 pounds at 5 foot tall is unhealthy. But yet 80% of our women are overweight, and 80% of that is obese. They know the truth. They choose to do something else.
The narrative pushed to us most often is that a guy wants a woman with a big ass. He wants, a thick lady.
Accountability is kryptonite to modern women. Man.
Accountability is kryptonite to modern women. Here's a black woman that y'all just heard her say, the reason why they're overweight is because we men want our women overweight. In the next minute, she's going to say, why should we be at one with men? We're independent. So you're at one with us when you want to be a fat, sloppy fart ass, you farting ass whore. Oh, farting ass whore. Then when you want to stop farting, your farting ass, you want to stop farting, now all of a sudden you independent and you don't want a man. So when we're around you, we got to listen to you shoot ass vapors out your ass. Really? I'm just saying, y'all, shit. Come on. Now, she just said the narrative is women us men, we sat down and had a meeting. I hear ye. Let's bring this meeting to order. All you women, you gotta be fat. 80% of you, we want to tilt the scale. We want y'all weight on truck scales, y'all fat mooses. That's when the fuck I missed that meeting, but that's what she said.
That being 200 pounds at 5 foot tall is unhealthy. But yet 80% of our women are overweight, and 80% they know the truth. They choose to do something else.
The narrative pushed to us most often is that a guy wants a woman with a big ass. He wants, a thick lady.
Accountability is kryptonite to modern women.
Yep.
Man, you say the traumas. If I accept it, then you got to do something about it. Because what about the traumas that the black man has to deal with? But we still have to get out here and be functioning people in society, contributing. You don't get to walk around and say, have a special victim status.
I'm not saying we should have a special victim status, but our circumstance is different. We are women.
You're 24 years old. Is your circumstance harder or easier than your grandmother and your great-grandmother?
Exponentially easier. We have access to information we didn't have.
Exponentially easier, but you're handling it worse. Your grandmother, your great-grandmother actually could work with a black man with more trauma.
Because they understood that the black woman and the black man are on the same side. Now that we're all free and independent and we could do whatever we want to, why would we seek to, be one with the black man? We even think that being...
Thank you. Clip it, slice it, put it on World Star. She said it, not me. Now that you're independent, you don't need to be with. There you go. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. There you go, black man. There it is. She's finally got one to say.
Build businesses with us.
Your grandmothers.
This scallywag said, build businesses with us. Black women ain't interested in building businesses. They're interested in getting your fucking nut, getting your Section 8 sauce, and running your ass down to child support. They ain't interested in businesses. The fucking last time your women interested in business. Build businesses with us. You just listen to an individual say, we don't really fucking need men. We independent. She said, my grandmother, my mother, and my grandmother dealt with more trauma and had less and worked with men. And then they was with a man. But now she said, and this speaks for all of these idiots. Well, women, we're independent and free now, and you heard her. Well, we free and, we don't have to be at one with men. What the fuck did we do to these individuals? What the fuck did we do? What the fuck did we independent? You got a fucking job. You get a job. White women ain't getting a job saying, I don't need a man. People, I'm going to tell y'all something. Assume you dealing with an individual with this mentality until they prove to you otherwise. You got a date Friday? You going out with a chick Friday? When she get in the car, be listening to Shahrazad Ali. You do the Shahrazad Ali test. Have her listen to Shahrazad Ali. Let her listen to this shit. Let her listen to me. If she say, turn that shit off, I don't like that nigga, hump and dump, dick in a booty hole. I'm laughing at something else. Dick her in a booty hole, shoot a nut on her face. Send her off walking. You got one. The signs of these individuals is attitude, mad at the world, and you didn't do nothing to them. Listen. Ironically, Kevin Samuel said, accountability, you don't go to therapy. I asked the individuals that I was in a relationship last, go to therapy. She didn't go. I went. When I went, my therapist basically said, get this individual out of your life because if not, you're going to keep coming here to see me. Everything was cool till I went to therapy. I went to my therapist. I said, this is how I'm feeling. I don't know. I went there. Why am I feeling like this? Well, my therapist said, you know what? Allow individuals to be themselves. Allow them to. That's who they are. Every time you say therapy, I get 50 million fucking excuses. And then at the end, I get sorry for everything. I tell you individuals the last couple of nights, I'm going to tell you again tonight. Don't ask for an apology. Ask for an explanation. If they can't give you an explanation, boot their ass to the curb. They're not worth it. What is it about somebody they claim they love that make them can't even tell that person the truth? And then they come with all these dumbass innuendos and narratives. You're the enemy now because you said, nope, you can go ahead and get the hell on. No. I told you when I first met you, I'm not interested in this. I got harmony over here. You want some bullshit. I tell you what, you get back to the niggas. The niggas is waiting for you. No. I see why you don't got no man now. Now I see why you look the way you look and you single. Get the fuck on. Now I see why everybody done passed your ass by. I see why you want to get out of your fucking neighborhood. I get it. You're gonna be 60 years old running around looking for love and trying to find a gig and doing all this fucking dumb shit. Had the best motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Let me reiterate. 3 of the top fucked up things about black women, she had them. Find me within the top 100 issues that individuals have with black men. I possess none of them. Never will. Never will. You doze off trying to find one of my characteristics on the list of fucked up black men. You'll doze off. You'll doze off. I don't fit none of the criteria. None of it. Proud of it. But individuals, oh no, I don't like that. No, I'm too blessed to be stressed. No accountability. None. None. Can get mad at me. Can't get mad at their fucking landlord. I'll be damned if I'm gonna be with a woman to show another man more respect than me. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. Ain't no way on this fucking planet you're gonna show another man more respect than me. Must be out of your fucking mind. Nigga coming through the back door while I'm leaving out the front. Fuck out of here. And the problem is, like I told individuals, like I'm speaking on it tonight, help them understand who you are. Cause they, oh man, oh my God. They will sit down there and run stupid perspective and stupid logic back to back to back. They'll fuck around and end up being one of my clients. That's how that shit gonna go. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna end it with this. There are perspectives that you go through with a woman. Let me tell y'all some true shit. Tell y'all some tell y'all some real shit.com. Tell y'all some real shit.com. You ain't never heard no real shit.com. I'm about to real shit.com your ass right now. Said, you said that's what the black woman thinks. And what I'm gonna tell y'all something. Tell you, I'm gonna drop some true shit on y'all right now. All right. If you ain't never heard trueshit.com, you're about to hear it tonight. Because individuals don't get it. I'm gonna help y'all get it. I'm gonna help y'all get it right now. Tell y'all some true shit. Tell y'all something. Excuse me. You know what? Let me go to the bathroom right now. I don't want to brush. Break something down to y'all right now. Real heart to heart right here. Real heart to heart right here. And break something down to y'all. Break something down to y'all. Just real heart to heart. People, let me tell you something when it comes to a woman. People, the greatest gift a woman can give to a man is a baby. If a woman can't give you a baby, there's a tier that she will be put in. You got women that can't give you a baby and trying to talk to you like they can occupy all your space. They can't occupy all your space. Let's talk about it. People, I'm gonna tell you something. We put a lot of emphasis on women we have babies with, but I'm gonna tell you something. Honestly, if you're gonna go through something fucked up, it needs to be your woman to bear your child. It don't need to be a woman that you just fucking. It don't need to be a woman that can't give you a baby. There are levels to this shit. And if a woman can't give you a baby, knock it the fuck off. Stay in your fucking place. You need to be warmth and nurturing. If you ain't got no kids, if you fucking with a woman with no kids, the dude that I am no longer friends with, one thing about his wife, his wife that passed away. Rest in peace, Sharon Burrell. Sharon Burrell ain't have no kids. And all Sharon Burrell did was want to be nurturing to that dude. That's all. That's all Sharon Burrell wanted. Sharon Burrell treated that mug like he was her baby. When you're with a woman that ain't got no fucking kids, when you got dealing with a woman that can't give you no fucking kids, and they talking to you like, y'all got 10 fucking kids, y'all been married for fucking 10, 20 years, what the fuck is on your fucking mind? What the fuck are you thinking about? What the fuck did I say to you to make you think you was in? You ain't in. My fucking kids ain't slide down your fucking coochie. These are facts. These individuals running around here acting like the almighty shit is love. Love is played the fuck out. All right? Hello? Love is played the fuck out. Because y'all fucking women turn love into a fucking business. It's played the fuck out. Motherfuckers want to sit up here and act like, yo, I'm giving you the world. You ain't giving me shit. Oh, I brought you this jewelry. You ain't giving me shit. You ain't giving me a baby? Knock it the fuck off and know your place. Knock it the fuck off and know your place. Let's be clear. Knock it the fuck off. Motherfuckers act like, yo, we married. Oh, you got to stand. I got to talk. You better talk to me because I got to talk to you about little Ray Jr. Junior. No, the fuck you ain't got to talk to me about shit. I don't owe you nothing. Your time has passed. You need to slide into the I need to be nice zone because you can't offer a motherfucker the best gift you can give a man. Because I assure you, it ain't a fucking chick that know how to twerk. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. You motherfuckers walking around here acting like, oh yeah, I'm the best shit smoking. No, the fuck you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. See, when I have an issue with a man, see, I'm no, baby. No. So sorry for you. No. I'm gonna go. Listen. Let me be clear. Why the fuck do y'all think I went through it with Atia LaShawn Bradley for 11 and a half years? Take one fucking guess. You got individuals saying, this is what my last girlfriend that I was dealing with. Her perspective was, oh, I ain't doing nothing as bad as her, so I'm good. No, the fuck you ain't. Because one thing Atia LaShawn Bradley did was she listened to me. You didn't at all. You wasn't even fucking close. The worst listener I've ever had. The individual I just broke up with was the worst listener in all the women I've ever dealt with times 10. There are women that if I dealt with 20 women in my life, I only had not listening issues with 4 of them. I only had no listening issues with 4 of them. Honestly. That one there, I had more fucking non-listening issues with, oh, and then she swear, oh, I was good to you. Oh, I'm the best thing. No, the fuck you wasn't. The song goes, oh, Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Everybody wants to fucking be understood. Why do you think kids act up? They want to be understood. Ain't no man going to want to be with a fucking woman that thinks that he could just say shit and you just, no, I want to listen to that. No, I don't want to listen to that. No, that's not true. No, 20 times later. No, I know I did it, but it's not true. I know. What the fuck are you smoking? And you ain't giving me no baby? I only went through the shit with Atia LaShawn Bradley because newsflash, we were family. Hello? I mean, shit. If they dropping your fucking baby. Stop. Help them understand. What's the fucking incentive? Love? Overrated. 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 You women turned it into a business. That's why. There was a time when a woman said, oh shit, I got a good man. Oh, let me clamp on. That's why you didn't. That's why she didn't. Oh, no. It ain't about a good man no more. It's about let me get away with my bullshit. Stop. Do you know who you fucking with? Is that not what Blade asked those monsters when he was in the fucking tunnel? When he pulled out those things, he said, obviously, you don't know who you fucking with. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. I got Greg up in the heezy. He's a up in the heezy for sheezier. I got Deshaun up in the heezy. He's a up in the heezy for sheezier too. Yeah, Frog said a selective hearing is a mofo. Selective hearing. Like I said, a prostitute will listen to a pimp's every fucking word. You sitting down there in a relationship with somebody claim they love you, they ain't listening to you. What the fuck am I doing? Where the fuck do they do this shit at? Now, if you had a kid, maybe you try that shit on your fucking kid. Because like I said, every fucking woman I know that did not have a kid was a nurturing ass woman. That motherfucking woman would cook, clean. You hit the house, they wiping your face. They would do everything. Be like, baby. Damn, baby, god damn, let's adopt a kid. You're killing me. Not this one I had. This one I had was like a 16 fucking year old child. 51 fucking years old and got the antics of a fucking teenager. Obviously, didn't know who she was fucking with. Obviously, she, as much as she looked at my videos, goddamn, were you really looking at my fucking videos? I mean, what woman I'm gonna let slide with the bullshit? What motherfucker I'm gonna let anybody slide with the bullshit? Did you not see my video of me roasting my family? I roast my mom. I mean, shit. Like my friend that I grew up with said, yo, man, yo, Ab, you really think your family gonna say something to you, dog? Nah, man, they gotta wait till you flame out. Ab, you on your shit today, bro. You on your shit. Yo, me and my girl been here watching your videos, man. Yo, man. Your family ain't gonna say nothing to you. They waiting for you to flame out. But yet, I had a dummy look at my videos and ask me, what do you like about black women? Is this from personal experience, dummy, or a fucking video? Please allow me, please enlighten me. Listen, if they ain't giving you a baby, there's a tier that they should never hit. Let me give you an example of what the fuck it is I'm talking about. I got two of my friends. Their mother and father broke up. Both of them remarried. One of them married a chick with 3 kids. One of them married a chick with 5 kids. The individual that married the woman with the 5 kids, he died. He said, Smitty, the most hurtful thing in the world is to see your father's cars driving down through the neighborhood and some other guy is driving your father's cars. His father married a woman that didn't give him a baby. And then, listen at this, didn't give him a baby. And then when he died, all of his stuff that should have been his now goes to a woman and a part of a legacy that there's no blood connection. So let me give you an example of what the fuck it is I'm talking about. I got sports memorabilia, watches, gold coins, silver coins, cars, money. So I'm going to marry a chick. Just wrap your mind around this one. I'm going to marry a chick, die next year, and then what? All of my shit is going to go to Guatemala because that's, all of my shit is going to go to her and she ain't got no kids, but it's going to go to somebody. So all of my fortunes are going to go to her nieces and nephews. Think about that. Wrap your mind around that one. So now you meet a woman, because I don't have right now. I don't have a relationship with my child. So right now, that's what's on my mind. So I'm saying to myself, I'm scratching my fucking headpiece. Like, what the fuck is on your mind? What is on your mind? I'll be better off meeting a crackhead, dropping a nut in her ass. This your baby. I know this your baby. I know this your baby because when we had sex, I just know this your baby. 9 months later, go on Maury. In the case of 1 month old fucking nigga. In the case of 1 month old fuck that body. Chris, you are the father. Ah, I told you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I told you I took your nut. I told you that was your nut. I told you that was your nut. I know when a motherfucking nut in me. I know. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I crack myself up. I do. I crack myself up. Fuck all that. I crack myself up. So I'll be better off. Think about that. What you want? I want you to be there for Junior, because he need a daddy. Then I got somebody to leave my shit to. But think about that. You got the perspective. Oh shit! Froghead, Crackhead Smith Jr. Holy shit! Crackhead Smith Jr. Wow. Right. Crackhead Smith Jr. Right. Don't. Right. Wow. But think about that. You got individuals, they get lost in a perspective. Like you first of all, like I said, I see you once every 3 months. What the fuck is going on? How are you so flagrant when we're trying to make this something work? How? Then they sit down there and don't check no boxes on them doing wrong. None of them. Check no boxes. No, I ain't doing nothing wrong. Nope. I know how to twerk. When I go to the store and get out my car, I get all this attention. No, I hike my titties up. No, I only wear tight shit. No, and the motherfucker just let me. I act like a little baby because I'm little and cute. Get the fuck on with that. I'm fucking serious. And then got a nerve to think that none of this shit means nothing. Like, I'm just barking off all this shit like that shouldn't ever mean nothing. I loved you. No. You individuals turned love into a game, into a business, excuse me. But once again, I got a friend of mine, got a 31-year-old pregnant, right? Got a girl pregnant. I told him. I said, bruh, if you're going to go through anything, you go through something with that. That's how that work. If you're going to go through something, you go through something with the woman. You go through something with the woman. You go through something with the woman that's bearing your child. You don't go through no shit with no girl that just think that, oh, I'm a woman and like I meet women now that talk about I done had all my kids, this and all that, but I want to get married. No, you don't get married. Who the fuck marries you? If you can't give a man a baby, ladies, listen up. If you can't give a man a baby, what the fuck is the incentive? What? You need to fucking be nice. For real. What the fuck is the incentive? You got chicks saying, "Oh yeah, I want a baby," this and all that. Then you got, no, I don't want. I'm all these fucking narratives, and you're like, yo, you do know that each man is different. Do you not know who you're fucking with? I'm sitting up here like, God damn. What the fuck is what? Like I said, 9 months dealing with an individual and they never did nothing wrong. Never. They did everything right. Everything. Where the fuck does that even exist? Where? How fuck can somebody go 9 months of living and do everything right? But then you look at the way they handle their finances, ass trash backwards. Backwards. Very well said. Louis XVII said the entire point of marriage is children. Boom. Boom. You listen to these idiots talking about marriage like it's a fucking like it's a eeny meeny miny mo type bullshit, and they got mo and eeny. They got both miny mo's and shit. I got miny and mo. No, we're gonna get married. No, this what? Chick ain't gonna fucking bury your child. No, we ain't getting married. Fuck out of here. No, we ain't get for what? For what? For what? I'd rather the state get my shit than some chick I married and I ain't got no kids with her, and now her nieces and nephews getting my shit. Fuck out of here, man. It's just unbelievable. Like, dumb is .com with the motherfuckers. For real. Dumb.com. Shark says you a fool. No, I ain't. But don't tell nobody. All right, we'll accept that. Don't. Yeah, it's just amazing. The song, I want a man, I want a man, I want a man, I want a mighty good man. What that woman say? You so crazy. I think I want to have your baby. Back in the day, women knew. Great man, you give him a baby. What did that woman say when she was on a pole dancing in New Jack City? She said, Nino Brown. The world gotta know Nino Brown is here. I'm ready to give you a baby. He said, get down off. G Money was like, get down off of there. Yo. He was like, no, G. She can't have no babies. Her coochie fucked up. Yo, Nino, that ain't right. Women lost their fucking place. They lost their place. Daughters running around here fucking with booty out niggas. There was once upon a time when fathers gave their children away, their daughters away. There was once upon a time when the father owned the daughter until he gave, that was a term. I own you until I give you away. Now it's, daddy, I want to marry this booty out nigga. He said he gonna do right. He said he gonna get a job and all that when he get out of jail. You know, that's how the shit go. Daddy, but I love him, daddy. I was talking to an individual. If you heard the video over on Red Pill Fab, the link is below the video. Motherfuckers, the link is below the video. I was telling that individual, we was talking about Section 8. I said, there's no way on this planet you're going to tell me that an individual can go pay their Section 8 5 years in advance. If you can pay 5 years in advance, they're going to ask you where you get the money from, and you ain't going to have $14 a month rent no more. But I was talking to that individual before, and she was talking about an individual that had 7 kids, talking about something. Her father would protect her if he was here. I said, let me tell you something. If that girl's father was still living, he would have disowned her ass after the second child. Ain't no man on this fucking planet gonna fuck with their daughter having 7 babies with a booty out nigga, and he beating the shit out of her. Ain't no man on this planet That man is going to come to his senses and say, oh, you like it when a nigga beat your ass, don't you? Yeah. Go on, let him keep beating your ass. I got a friend of mine. It was a one and done. My friend told his daughter earlier this year, the next time that nigga try to kill you, don't call me, call the cops. And he didn't say if it ever happened again. He chose his words wisely. Next time that nigga try to kill you, don't call me, call the cops. And that only happened one time. One time he went to go defend his daughter. One time. I got a friend of mine was fucking with a no good nigga, called him up. This motherfucker trying to get in my house. He was like, what you call me for? 3 days later, she called him up. You wouldn't have came and protected me? Hell fucking no. Fuck you. Somebody break into your house, I'll protect you. Not a no good nigga you fucking with trying to fuck with you. What the fuck are they thinking? Oh my. God damn. Oh my God. Very well said. 7 said alimony originally came with the stipulation that the wife had fulfilled her duty and provided the husband with her. Very well said, a child. The husband agrees to provide a safe. The husband agrees to provide a safe home for the wife to carry his offspring. Respectfully, his son. Very well said. Very well said. I'm not saying I didn't love this woman that I was just in a relationship with. What I'm saying is there's tears to everything. And I'm just was stuck on the sheer arrogance. You know, ask this woman to go to therapy, nothing, everything, nothing stick. I even said, you do know, you know everything I said about you, I'm wrong, right? You do know that. So that's where I'm at with it. Do I love her? Hell yeah. Be with her? Nope. Do I want something to say to her? Nope. Do I want to be her friend? Nope. Do we talk? Nope. Got a number? Yup. But mine is blocked. I just deleted our numbers. I won't butt dial nobody. Nope. It ain't gonna be none of that. Just go on. I ain't got time for that. Honestly, I don't. I listen to when you talk to me. I listen. I'm not gonna have nobody just tell me and just say, you know what? I really don't care about you so much that I can do what the fuck it is I want to do. Cool. Because the rest of the black women are saying that too. And you have to know who you fucking with. You have to know that the business that I'm in, you do know, let me do my dance, do the point. You do know that I pay particular attention to this shit that you're doing, right? You do know that, like, this isn't I didn't see that. This is no, I was waiting for that. Do you not know that? Oh, you thought you were exempt. Did you now? People, every morning at 11, every night at 9, I'm over here. I do appreciate you guys sharing my videos, just coming in here, just wilding out with me, man. I have fun doing this shit, like I stated before. I'm trying to do this thing for the perspective of, I'm trying to do this thing from the perspective of just getting my information out there. You guys deserve it. Getting my information out there. You guys really need to, be guided. It's a shame that the complaints that we have with our women, there aren't more women talking about this. There's just a dark cloud over the community, and it's got nothing to do with men. It's just got something to do with women. They're just on this thing now. Everything stupid is the way it is. It's not all of them. You got some of them that says, no, I want a man. No, I'm not trying to hear that. And I'm not trying to hear that. So, hey, listen, man. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., man, I'll be here. Hope I see you guys then. You guys have a good night and keep it tight. Later, y'all.